One step at a time. When I was little, my daddy took me to buy some eggs. Hi, Dada. This is Wolly.
Oh, I love Wolly.
We didn't go to the shops. We went a long, long way to the country. Wolly.
Go and get Wolly.
Wolly came too. In the country, we went through a gate. We walked through some long grass.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
We walked down a long, long lane. The long, long lane was very smelly. Stinky. What's that smell, Daddy?
I think it's a cow.
I wanted to see the cow. I've never seen a real cow before.
I think the cows are busy.
Busy mooing, I said. At the end of the lane, we saw a scarecrow. Scarecrow!
Oh, what's he missing? Big hat.
He put the scarecrow's hat on.
Whoa, look at that hat. What do you think? Look.
On his shoulder.
Let's put him on his shoulder. Whoa.
Really liked the scarecrow. I want to see the cow. I see the cow.
No, we need to go and get eggs first.
Daddy said no, we had to get the eggs. We came to a farm.
Yeah, you could do the knocking, Willie.
I knocked on the door.
Oh, well done.
A giggly farmer opened the door.
Hello.
Hello. I just wanted to get the eggs just now.
You come to get some eggs? Yeah, we better go and see the chickens then.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
The giggly farmer took us to see the chickens. I wanted to see the cow. The chickens laid some eggs for me and Daddy. We put them into a box. I picked them up and counted them.
That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Oh, there you go.
Bye-bye, Farmer Giggly. The long, long lane was very smelly.
Come on, Tig.
I wanted to see the cow. Moo!
Oh, what's that?
A big animal was looking at us. I don't like the big animal.
There's nothing to be scared of. It's all right.
It's only a cow, said Daddy. Don't like cows. Too big.
Come on. It's quite safe. It's behind a gate.
Not past the cow, I said.
Come on, we need to get home.
No,
Why not try it one step at a time?
Wolly whispered. Tig, one step at a time. It's easy. Okay, you go. Tig, one step at a time, like grandmother's footsteps. Come on, creep up on me. Saw you! Come on! Saw you again! Come on! Gotcha!
Oh, well done, Tig. That was brilliant. You walked past the cow.
You've passed the cow, he said.
Should we show the cow, Willie?
Look, Wolly. Funny cow. Silly cow. It's only my toy spider.
Bye. Come on then.
Home now, said Daddy.
Yeah, come on then.
I like cows. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. The hospital. When I was little, my daddy hurt himself and went to hospital.
See you soon. Bye. Bye.
Mummy went to see Daddy. So I played with Angel. Wolly came too. Angel and me played dressing up. I put on a crown. Angel wheeled me around in my carriage. At night time, Daddy wasn't better. I slept in Mummy's bed. I wanted to see my Daddy. Me when Daddy's holding me up? I like the picture of Daddy lifting me up to touch the sky. Mummy took me to see Daddy in the hospital. What's that, Mum?
That's an ambulance.
I like the hospital. The hospital was big. The hospital was busy.
I'll push it.
We squirted smelly stuff on our hands. Mummy said that in the hospital, everything had to be clean.
Don't forget Wolly.
There were lots of busy people. It was nearly lunchtime, but people were still in bed. What are those people doing, Mummy?
They're all getting better.
Mummy said the people were getting better. They didn't look very better to me. Some people were wheeled around in their beds, looking for their pajamas, I thought. Daddy had a special room he lived in.
Oh, hi. We're done now, so you can go in and see him.
I wanted to see Daddy. I looked in the door. There was a man in the bed with a towel on his head.
Hi there, Tig.
He looks like a puppet with strings.
Go and say hello to Daddy, Tig.
No, I said. That's not my Daddy. Hey, Tig. Hospitals are funny places, all topsy-turvy. They can make you feel all topsy-turvy too. Daddy might not look like Daddy, but Daddy's still Daddy. Daddy looks different, that's all. Daddy hurt his leg, so he's wearing a plaster on his leg to make it better. But he's still Daddy. Daddy hurt his head, so he's wearing a bandage to make his head better. But he's still Daddy. Whee! Daddy looks like a puppet with tubes and things. Diddly-doo-doo, diddly-doo. But they're all there to make him better. You look different at Angel's when you dressed up like a king. Daddy's dressed up like a king too. So hey, Tig, have fun with Daddy now he's a king with his crown and his own royal carriage. Whee! And then one day, Daddy will be all better and lift you up to touch the sky again. Yes, I thought. I want to see my Daddy with his white bandage crown and his puppet strings.
Right. I'll tell you the funny story about what happened.
Daddy told me the funny story of why he was in hospital. He tripped over running for a bus. Silly Daddy hadn't tied his laces. The blue nurse came in and found Wolly on the bed. It's only a size 5. I like hospitals. I love my Daddy. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Granny, no.
You take Wolly.
When I was little, my Daddy took me to see my Granny. Wolly came too.
Hello, Tig.
I love my Granny.
Come on, let's go. What will we have? Have some tea, will we?
Granny and Daddy had a cup of tea. Granny is Daddy's mummy. That's funny. Can you tell me a story about Daddy? I asked Granny to tell me the story about when Daddy was little.
I think we'll wait until Daddy's gone.
No, said Granny, later.
You be a good girl for Granny when Daddy's away.
I wanted to help Granny, so I took Daddy's cup of tea away for her.
Oh, no, sweetheart, just leave that because let Granny...
No, said Granny, be careful.
Granny will take it.
Granny said no a lot.
Dad's gonna go away. You bet.
When Daddy left, I had my Granny to myself.
See you later.
I like having Tig here.
Bye.
Bye.
Granny told me the story about how Daddy made a mud pie. And about the mud pie one.
Well, he was carrying a great big tin full of mud. He said, I've made you a mud pie. This is for you, Mummy, and for Jane.
I wanted to make a mud pie too. I wanted to make Granny laugh like Daddy. I looked for a tin to fill with mud.
Clever girl.
No!
But I don't think we can be making any mud pies today.
No, said Granny. I wanted to actually make a mud pie.
It's a heavy one.
Granny had lots of exciting things round her house. Granny says that everything tells a story. I saw a big knife. What's that, Granny? Granny said that was Great Granddad's knife. Can I see? I said. No, said Granny. Mustn't touch. Granny had a big glass bottle. When you look through the glass, it made everything move and bend.
Careful, darling. No, no.
When I tried to touch the bottle, Granny said no. Granny said no a lot. Granny has a staircase in her house. I love to run up and down Granny's staircase.
No, Tig. Don't run up and down the stairs, dear. I don't want you to fall.
No running on the stairs. Granny, no, no. Hey, Tig, Granny doesn't just say no. She says yes too. But there'd be no fun to say yes if Granny didn't sometimes say no. And Granny's no's keeps you safe. No to spilling hot tea. No to touching sharp knives. No to running and falling down the stairs. So try thinking of all the things to do that will let Granny say yes. Yes to playing with your toys. Yes to asking for stories. Yes to showing you the treasure box. Come on! Hey, and Tig, why don't you tell Granny how much you love her too? Yes, I thought. I love my Granny. I'm going to do things so Granny can say yes. Love you, Granny. I love you, Granny.
Tig, darling, I love you too.
Can I look at the treasure box?
Of course you can.
Yes, said Granny. Can I put the jewels on? Yes, said Granny.
Ooh.
Granny saw Wolly.
Oh my goodness.
It's only a toy spider. But you can cuddle Wolly, yes.
I want to find a ring.
And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee.
Here we are.
The beard.
1, 2, 3.
When I was little, I went to play with my friend Belle.
Hello. How are you?
Wolly came too.
Not at all.
Belle's house was big. There were lots and lots of rooms. We went exploring. There was a staircase to go up and down. 5. There was a garden too. We saw Belle's big sister, Ruby. Ruby jumped on the trampoline. Belle showed me lots of places to hide and jump out. Then we played hide and jump out. Belle had a little brother called Finny. I played cards with Finny. Belle had a mummy called Anne. Anne was kind. She gave us a drink and a biscuit. Belle had a big sister called Lottie. Lottie had funny clothes and fancy shoes. Me and Belle dressed up.
Are you trying on my clothes?
Lottie laughed. Mummy came to take me home. No, I said. No. And I ran away with Belle and Wolly to hide. Anne said to Mummy I could stay for lunch.
Okay, how old are
at Belle's house. The boys are not allowed to peg me.
Look at this, boys and girls. Pastry's never always the way you think it's going to be.
At lunchtime, Anne made an apple pie.
A little bit more?
Belle said apple pie was her favourite.
You do?
I said apple pie was my favourite too.
Bit for Dad.
Oh dear, said Anne. Daddy's going to miss the apple pie.
Tell me you think it's nice.
Oh, I thought. I didn't know Daddy was coming to lunch.
Daddy's home. Hi, guys. Hello, Tig.
A man came and sat at the table. The man didn't look like a daddy. The man had hair all over his face.
Oh, apple pie. Special treat because Tig's here.
The man looked like a bear. I didn't like Belle's daddy. I didn't like my apple pie. I wanted to go home. Hey, Tig, not all daddies look like your daddy. This daddy looks different. This daddy has a beard. This daddy's not fierce. It's just a bit hairy like a big friendly teddy bear. He doesn't look like a friendly teddy bear. Then just imagine he is a big friendly teddy bear. Look at him. Blink. And ting! He's a big friendly teddy bear. I looked, blinked and ting! Belle's daddy was a big friendly teddy. Then I thought, how could Belle's daddy eat his apple pie if he's only a teddy? Poor Belle's daddy. So I looked, blinked, and ting! Hooray! The teddy was Belle's daddy again. There you see, Tig. Belle's daddy is just like a big friendly teddy bear. So eat up your apple pie. No more worries.
I think it's really, really nice.
After lunch, when Belle's daddy saw Wolly,
No!
he was scared. It's only a toy spider.
Got a toy spider.
Thank you so much.
When Mummy collected me, I told her all about Belle's dad having a beard. I like going to play with Belle. I love Wolly.
I love Wolly and Wolly loves me. We've been together since we were wee. We've smashed